Hello.
Yo.
What's up, dude?
You know, just living life. So, are we still down for tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. So,
What you got? What you got in mind?
I figured we could do one of two things. We could do some draggy hits, or I could just straight up gap you in Mexico. So whatever you know. So whatever you prefer.
Oh, okay. So I see where this is going. Like trying to prove a point.
I mean, I'm just looking for something to do, and you're an easy target. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna do, dude, it's hot. I'm gonna wait here probably about another hour. I'm gonna take my car out and I'm gonna do probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 draggy hits. I haven't done any draggy hits in the car since I did the headers and everything like that. I want to see what it can do. And then if you want to make some draggy hits on your car, or we could just do 60 rolls, either way, I'll leave that up to you. But
Yeah.
you're still on 93, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it depends if you want to take an L alone, or you want to just take an L against a pretty blue car. So whatever you prefer.
Well, I think I've lost to your car enough. What's one more?
Yeah, fuck it. All right, sounds like a plan. All right, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome back here yet again to another video. So yes, that was James on the phone. I'm gonna be taking this out. I'm gonna be making some draggy hits. It is a little on the hot side. We're about right around 100 degrees. I'm gonna wait about another hour, see if it can drop down to at least 95. Either way, the DA sucks. But I haven't made draggy hits since I did headers. I did it with 85, but not since I put headers on the car. So, and then James is coming back over tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna either do draggy hits on his car, compare and contrast 85 and headers with the tune, and a Lund tune on his car on 93 and stock headers to kind of compare what difference it makes with 85 and headers. But go ahead and do me 2 things if you could. Number 1, drop a like on this video if you like this kind of content, and number 2, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit subscribe so you can see more content like this going forward. All right, we're in the car picking this up about an hour or so later. We're gonna go for a little road trip across the border into Mexico, and it has cooled off a little bit, but either way, the DA sucks. So I'm just trying to compare what I got previously. Before headers, I had 85, but I got the headers. So we're gonna make a couple hits if it's clear, and see what kind of improvements it made. So the DA right now is like 3,400. That hit wasn't that great. I got a 10.2 on that one, but I hit watt pretty late, so I'm gonna probably hit watt about 40 to 45. So by the time I'm at 60, it's already all the way in it. So I didn't do that on that run. So I'm gonna try that again and just see how it goes that time. Okay, so a little bit of an update after that second run. So I'm on street tires. I'm not sure if I pointed that out. I have the drag radials at home. I might go back out in the morning when the DA is like a lot lower, it's a lot cooler. Right now it's 95 outside. The DA is at like 3,400. So I mean it still sucks. But I've improved 0.3 of a second on my run with headers, but I'm still not happy with it. I did spin a little bit, so that did factor in the fact that my time isn't what I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna make one more hit if I have enough room, and then I'm gonna come back out again tomorrow. At least hopefully I'll try, throw the drag radials on, make another hit to prevent the spinning, and hopefully with that I can crack 9s. But because I was spinning a little bit, that prevented it from cracking into the 9s, spinning on street tires. But I mean, you gotta expect that. All right, back here at home. So we're gonna do a little something here. So as I said, with those hits that I did, I was spinning. So these are not a bad street tire, but to prevent that and to improve my 60 to 130 times, we are gonna slap these bad boys on, and I'm not gonna have to worry about any of that happening again. So yeah, obviously it's night, but I'm gonna slap those on right now, and then tomorrow we're gonna pick this up when the air is cooler. It'll be about maybe 75. The DA will be a lot better, and we will definitely crack the 9s for the 60 to 130 with those on and cooler weather. Okay, picking this up the next morning. It's still pretty early, the sun is coming up. I got the drag pack on, so let's try this when it is significantly cooler outside. Kids are still asleep, but they won't be in 3, 2, 1. So that first hit I did, it wasn't any better for some reason. I don't know why, but that second one, much better. We got a 9.9 on that one, 990, 998 I think it says. I gotta double check. But I increased 0.2 of a second because of the air. So because of the DA and the headers, I cut 0.5 of a second off my time. Still not fantastic. I'm gonna try to make one more hit and see if I can improve off that. So that last hit I just did was so far I think my best. I gotta look at the graph. That was 992. Better, but still not what I want. So improvements from last night. Obviously it's better DA. I'll find out exactly what that that DA is here in a second. Significantly cooler, and I got the drag radials on in the back, so those things make a huge play. So I went from before headers in 98-degree weather. I ran a 10.4 with headers, sorry, without headers last year. A 10.4, 98 or 97 degrees, about 36 to 3800 DA, to a 10.1 last night with 3400 DA on street tires, to this morning 992 with significantly better DA, drag radials, and cooler. Secondly, too, I wanted to point out that this is also a full weight car. I have just over 3/4 a tank of E85, front seat, back seat, got the spare tire in the back. So it's a full weight car. I didn't do anything to cut any weight reduction in this at all whatsoever. I got the factory brakes. I don't got drag brakes or anything like that in the car. So any additional like rotating mass I can do to save weight, I haven't done any of that. So still not the greatest DA. I think I gotta stop and look at that. But it's better than last night. So at least there's that. All right, so I got the graph here to my last run that I did. It was, you can see, 992. The DA was at, that's not gonna focus, but it says 2400. Yesterday it was, or last night, it was like 3400. So it was still not fantastic DA at 2400, but it's a lot better than what it was yesterday. And I pulled off 992, same road, so I want it to be the same situations. But if anybody that does anything like this, if you don't have a drag pack, at least in the rear, I don't have the skinny front runners, I just got the factories in the front, but if you don't have these and you're going to make hits like this, it's definitely going to improve off your time and traction and avoid spin fest. Get yourself a drag pack. I got the ET Street SS's. You could go with the SS's or the R's. I prefer the SS's for the street, you know, a combination of the street and the drag strip. It's got a little bit more tread on it and it'll last a little bit longer, I think, in my opinion. So ET Street SS's made quite the difference. All right, picking this up this afternoon from my last drag hits. Shithead just pulled up. He's in his car. Have you?
Fuckface, sir.
Oh, sorry. Fuckface. Have we done draggy hits in your car at all? Or is this your first time?
First time.
Okay. So,
I'm for road course driving, remember?
Because of Justin, we've been borrowing his draggy. That's what I used this morning and last night. So we're going to put that in his car and swap it over. He downloaded the draggy app. Now, as I said, James here is on 93 with the stock header. So he doesn't have the headers and the 85. He has the 85 tunage. He just refuses to put back the 85. He goes, you don't want to burn his gas. You could have driven your car and swapped over. But no, that'll be good because that'll kind of give people an idea on what a draggy hit will be with stock headers with 93 tune or headers in 85. So they kind of translate. And it is a little bit on the hotter side today. It's not as cool as it was this morning when I made my 9-something hit. So I'm gonna guess you're gonna be in the 10s. 60 to 130.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Everything depends on the DA, which sucks, and all that kind of stuff. He's on a street tires on the PS4s. So anyway, we'll get his car hooked up, and then
I don't know why you're hating on 93 too, man. It works just
never
as
go back.
good.
It doesn't. You guys know 93 doesn't work just as good.
You feel a little bit of oomph.
A little more than oomph.
At least my gas mileage lasts longer.
So who cares about gas mileage?
I can do backroads cruises for a longer time.
I just need to bring all my jugs.
Yeah, you could, come out and do some backroads cruises with us on 93, so you don't have to. Hey guys, can we stop the cruise? I gotta put some gas in my car.
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna be like, hell no. You can catch up.
Let's go do your peasant tune or your peasant 93. Okay. Sweat my ass off here in James's car. James is about to pop his draggy cherry. We're getting everything set up on his car. We got his camera and that's car right there. Whose car is that?
What's up?
Angle that a little more. Up a little more.
Trying to tighten this thing. Somebody's got a small head.
You don't want it hanging all the way down so you don't see what you're doing. All right, guys. Drop a comment and let me know what you guys think, what time he's gonna run on his first drag hit. 93 stock headers. It is a tune. It's tuned by Lund on 93, so he's not stock, but it's just a 93 tune.
So right now, for G-Wiz info, my inlet air temperature is 126 degrees. That's
okay.
According to the dash.
And the outside temp, it's a bit warm. It says it's 99 degrees right now. I'm guessing the DA is about 34 to 3,500, similar to what I had yesterday, but I'm gonna guess 10.5. Good old Tijuana, we're waiting for a little bit of a clearing here, and then we're gonna make our first rip. Probably come back and make another one.
So you
Punch it now.
Go about
Yep.
40.
Yep. Okay, so that one wasn't that great. He got a 12.03. He should have gunned it earlier. So that's the thing about when you're doing like draggy hits, you want to punch it long before it starts recording you. So we're gonna try it again. It's a learning process and trying to like learn the tricks to get the best possible time out of it. So we're gonna try it again and hopefully improve on that.
Right now I'm in second gear.
It's ready when you are. If you punch it, do it now. There we go. Oh, you let off a little early. Alright, we got a clearing down here. We're going to try it again. Slow down. Slow down. You want to be punching it right at 60.
Alright.
Now send it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Go. Yeah, keep going. You got lots of room. Good. Okay, so we did 3 hits. I don't know how good the camera's going to focus on this because it never likes to. But that one, it seems like he's getting a little bit slower because I think he's basically hot lapping the car. But it's okay. We're at 3,500 DA and it's 100 degrees outside. So, kind of can see that. She's a bit toasty. Are you gonna make one more? Or are you gonna wait?
Nah, we'll wait.
All right, we'll wait. We'll hopefully make another one. Cracking the, I want to see this thing cracking the 11s. You could, hard to say when it's so freaking hot and it's 3,500 DA. I did mine this morning. I was at 2,400. So, and it was only 79 degrees, and now it's, you know, it's 100. So,
oh, I didn't hell hot lapping either.
No, one after another. I mean, it's whatever.
That's all right. You know, getting this car, you know, road course ready.
Yeah, he's not really a straight line guy. You know, he's more like a road course guy. So,
I mean, that's what this car is for. Performance pack.
Tell that to Justin. He has performance pack, twin turbo.
Get out of here.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's an EcoBoost. All these fucking cars get out of the way. Straight ahead with like this badass spoiler on the back of it. Do you think he's fast?
Oh, dude, look at that sick spoiler on that Mustang V6 or EcoBoost.
We're both recording this guy.
Dude.
Oh, here it comes.
50 horsepower.
Here it comes.
50 horsepower at least.
Look at that guy.
Look at that.
Fuck. All right, guys. So it's hot. I just did a draggy hit in his car for his channel.
All right, so that's gonna do it for me today.
Motherfucker.
Hope everybody enjoyed the content.
He's talking really loud, isn't he?
Are you recording?
I'm trying to close my shit out.
Dude, would you shut up? I'm trying to record.
Shut the fuck.
God.
Let me go and you go.
Go.
This guy's rude. Anyway,
So,
if you guys like,
dude, seriously.
turn yours off. No one watches your shit anyways.
People like mine more
Whatever.
than yours.
On that note, do me a favor, drop a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and on that note, I'll have this beer. I'll catch you guys.
Today's content.
This fucker. I'll see you guys later. Bye.